Now, before continuing, we move on to a being, unknown if they are real or not. The ancestor, a slug cat that appears in the dreams of the burrower. In this first dream, the ancestor would lead the burrower somewhere. Here the burrower would be standing next to the ancestor, staring at something unseen by the player. The burrower would clearly be amazed by what it saw. Much to the burrower's surprise, this other slug cat would begin to speak to him. Is this where your heart is guiding you? Here, to the world outside your home, to a brand new home, far more beautiful than any. Is it your wish to be free from the chains that initially bound you, or do you wish to return to the comfort of the world where you had to work to survive? No matter your choice, you have to make a decision. Keep going forward or turn back. And at that point, the burrower would wake up back in a den in the shoreline. From here, you can make the choice to either go back to the desert or continue forward to attempt to make it to outer expanse. First, we are going to follow the path to return to the desert, also known as the boiling basin. The burrower would stand over the shoreline one last time before turning towards the vent that lead back to the transitional area between shoreline and boiling basin. Its feet slow as it passes through. The burrower would return to the desert, flopping down onto the sand by accident after exiting the vent that led back into it. The sun would be shining, bright and familiar. It was home. The burrower would find itself content at living back in the desert, back inside its comfort zone. And that would be the second ending for the burrower. But if you want to go down the other path, return to where the dream ended, and instead of returning to where the desert was, go back in the direction you originally headed in. The burrower's senses would drag them towards outer expanse, almost as if some inner pull called them there. Why did they want to go there? What was waiting for them there? That they didn't know, for only the future knew what was coming for them. And eventually, at last, the burrower would reach outer expanse, and a bunch of curious slug cats would come out to greet them if they went to the tree. And eventually the burrower would be accepted into living there. And that's the third ending of this campaign. But if you go back once again, you can go on to get the final ending of the burrower's campaign. If you decide to explore and get all the information that you can get the fourth and final ending of the burrower. The burrower would be able to meet another echo if they explored for long enough. Standing before it, the echo would speak to them.
Freedom from the cycle. Is it enough to do such a thing? On one hand, it may be a small mercy from the world, though on the other, what if there are still things on your mind, more that you have to do? Would your soul really be free? Would your mind really be free? Who knows? It may trap you, you may keep watching, or you may truly be free.
Then the burrower would be able to meet another echo. This one too would speak to them as well.
Who is one that travels this far, far from comfort, far into beauty? Do you think that safety brings comfort? Or maybe familiarity brings it for you? No matter which, you keep striving to keep pushing on into the future, to go beyond what you may believe your future will bring. What is it that keeps you moving? What is it that keeps your mind racing? Is it okay to keep going like this?
The burrower then is able to meet 5 pebbles, who would reluctantly turn to talk to them. What is another one of these lesser creatures doing here? Can't you see that I am busy? What is it that you want? Don't tell me that you are here to ascend like all the others. Why do all of you keep coming to me to do that? Whatever. Just take the karma and go. Then FP would grant the burrower 10 karma and send them out of his can. From there, the burrower can head straight towards the Void Sea. The burrower would then be able to dive down into the Void Sea to ascend and get the final ending of its campaign. The burrower has managed to escape the cycle once and for all. And that's the end of The Drowned Sun, the burrower's adventure. And soon I will be making another concept. Stay tuned for it. Goodbye, and thank you for listening.